Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cooking with Matthew, episode 3. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? We got Frodo in the kitchen with us tonight. Woo, baby! So, hey, she says hello. Her nickname's Frodo. Her real name is actually Gretchen. We got a baby dog around here somewhere. I don't see her. She's also known as a pig. Why are they called pigs? Well, let me explain. My brother Alex and I saw Gretchen one day rooting around in the backyard, and she was going and sniffing everything in the grass and everything, and that's how they got their name, Pig. So we got that pig, and we got a baby pig. Oh, baby pig! You gonna say hi to everybody? Oh yeah, say hello. Oh yeah. This one likes to play with the toys. I don't know why she doesn't like the camera. It doesn't make much sense to me. Anyway, now, going back to Cooking with Matthew, we've got some Hunt's Manwich Original Sloppy Joe sauce. Now, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that in a minute. We'll set this over here. And we've got some Morningstar Farms sausage links. Now, normally I like to use my own type of meat. It's you can use regular meat. It's delicious either way. You can also use a substitute meat. I like to put lots of sauces in it just so I can flavor it up and everything, and that's really delicious as well. I don't have any of my veggie meat or vegan meat, if you want to call it that way. They're usually called veggie crumbles. I was gonna put a couple of seasonings in them, but I don't have any tonight. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Still waiting on a paycheck. But we're going to go ahead and use these Morningstar ones, sausage links. We're going to chop them up in little pieces, and then we're going to use the Manwich sauce, stir it all in together, and you'll basically have a sloppy Joe kind of feel. And you can put it in bread, or guys, easy now, play nice. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, buddy, play nice. What are you doing? This is the cooking segment show. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Play nice. Thank you. Thank you, Binky. Thank you, Frodo. So anyway, like I was saying, they like to do that when I'm not paying attention. They do it to me all the time. So anyway, you open up the bag. I'm going to set you guys down over here while I'm getting everything set up. Just hold on for a second if you can. Hold on. We'll put you up like this so you can still kind of see me. Hold on a second. Can you see me? Oh, that's not going to work. It's going to fall. I'm getting a tripod for this camera. I don't have it yet, but it'll work out right now if we just... I'm trying to... Well, maybe not. Hold on. I'll put you over here. Alright, you guys can see me. Good, good. Now, just take it out like this. Just kind of open it up. You have to use scissors. It's understandable. They make plastic tough these days. I'm telling you. Hold on. Dream, then find a way. I'm not going to use a knife. I'm going to bust into this thing. Ah, here we go. There we go. Look at that. Alright. You just kind of throw it in the pan like so. Throw it into the pan. I'll give you guys a look real quick, ladies and guys and everybody. Let's set this over here. Get the can opener. Alright. Can opener, can. Pop it down in there, boom. Turn a couple times around till the can is open. Y'all know that. And then just take some of the sauce. Whoop, there we go. Take some of the sauce, dump it down in there, real good. Oh baby. And then I'll rinse this out later. So then, once you got all that in there, we do need to get a knife. I'm gonna take you all over here. I'm going to show you my knives, cooking knives collection. Woo, baby. So anyway, there we go. It's not much right now, but I'm going to get some more. I got some forks, plastic forks, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to use that one. Hold on. We'll find a good one. Yeah, that'll work. We'll use this one. Anyway, so go this way. Watch the pig. She's everywhere. So, okay. So you got this kind of concoction here going on right now. What you want to do is you chop up each individual one You can blend them if you like to do that. I kind of like to just chop them up, you know. Just kind of chop it up, chop it up. It's probably faster if you blend it, but I don't know. I kind of enjoy just taking time and looking at everything and just, you know, just kind of paying attention to each aspect of the cooking. You just kind of like to do it by hand. It is faster to blend it though. So you just kind of chop that up real good. Although do keep in mind that if you have a pan that isn't knife protectant, doesn't have a coat on it, because this one you can't actually use to chop and do stuff in because it's very good coating inside of the pan. Most pans, the newer ones, have that. Some of the older ones don't, so you might have a situation where maybe some of the paint comes off. You don't want to do that. That just goes in your food and then you're eating that. So keep it in mind if you don't have a pan like this, to probably take it and use a chopping block first and then put it in there with the sauce. Almost done here chopping everything up, and this is going to be really good, by the way. You guys are going to love this. So now that you got everything, you know, pretty well spread around in there, just kind of, you know, got everything all kind of chopped up and everything. You can start to warm it and cook it up a little bit. Also, before I do anything, let me show you what I'm going to use as a I'm going to use a little bit of this margarine. Let's see if we can see that. It's olive oil. It's made with olive oil, and the company is Fleece Chairman's. You know, if you can see that, Fleece Chairman's olive oil. So anyway, let's get a spoon real quick. So we'll walk back over here. We'll get a spoon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Spoon. We'll walk back over here. We'll get some of this here. Just get you don't need too much. If you want a lot, you know, you can put a little extra in there. You can always add more later. Just put a little in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on. You don't want it too hot. You want it kind of, I like to put it right about on the 6 or 7, kind of medium, you know. You can see that there. And on indicator light is on, so yeah. Anyhow, instantly it starts to cook up pretty nice, so that's good. And now you want to make sure that you have a good strong spoon. So I've got this spoon, but I like to use the other one. I think I'm still washing some of those other pots, but that'll be alright. We can use this one for now. Or actually, you know, I could just use this one. It just depends on, you know, your own personal preference on what you want to use. It's a good spoon. Right now I'm just checking it for any chips or anything. You should always check your utensils, whatever you're using. Reason is sometimes they can get kind of, you know, just like everything else in life. Wooden spoons break down, metal spoons rust, plastic spoons can melt and break down. Just always check your utensils, make sure everything's working and everything is cooperating with what you're trying to do. So back to the food. Just kind of mix this around a little bit. Get a nice cook going here. Mix everything around. It looks real good. Yes. And keep in mind, I did want to use, oh look at that. Look at the olive oil melting in with the sauce. That's going to bring a lot of flavor. And you need that when you want to make everything real good. Just kind of let that just kind of sit there for a second while it's cooking. Then I'm going to take it back over here real quick. What we have here is garlic powder, ground turmeric, ground pepper. I still haven't got the pink salt yet. However, I do have garlic sea salt. The pink salt is better for you than any salts on this earth. Sea salt is alright, and then the regular salt is okay. But pink salt is the healthiest. Remember that. That's important. However, I don't have any pink salt. I ran out, so I'm probably gonna. I might use some of this sea salt. This is the sea salt. So, and let me just go ahead and show you while we have this opportunity. Let me show you my spice rack that I've got in here. It's really nice. Let me just show you some of the things I've got here. I've got some seasoning salts. I've got this here. Roasted garlic herb, McCormick's. McCormick's makes really good stuff. Packages really good stuff. Lighthouse dill gives you some of the fresh herbs. I've got some more ground turmeric up here. I've got some great value basil. Basil is delicious. You can use basil in just about anything. Some poultry seasonings. I've got some Parmesan flavor. Got some ground cumin. Cumin's really good. Cumin seed is really good as well. I'm going to use that for something later. You guys are going to love that. Some vanillas. You know, you can get some good vanillas here. Real good stuff there. Vanilla extract. That's really good. And that's pure vanilla extract, by the way. I've got some stuff in the back here. Some olive oils. I've got some brown gravy sauce right in the back there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got some cinnamon stick, McCormick cinnamon sticks, and I've got a second rack and a third rack. However, we got some stuff burning over here, so I gotta come back over here for a second. Just make sure I check everything here while it's cooking. You don't want to leave anything too long without checking it, just to be on the safe side. You know, just give it a nice turn. Just get everything in there. And if you have to, you can also adjust the settings of the, you know, the low and high settings for the cooking it, high and low. I tend to cook my things a little fast. It just saves me time. I don't burn it, but I like to just fast cook it. But you usually want to not do that. It works, but you don't want to do that, trust me. Best way to do it is, you know, middle range. If you have to, you can turn it down a little bit, you know. But anyway, while this is cooking, I might put another spoon of this olive oil just so it doesn't stick to the pan as much. Just kind of put that in there. Get that going in there real quick. And it melts pretty fast. Anyway. There we go. See how fast that melts? I mean, really. You just put it in there and it's almost completely gone. Look at that. It's like a liquid now. That's what I mean by fast cooking. I mean, you just throw it in there. That would be Frodo. Frodo hears everything, sees everything, checks the front door, checks the back door, checks the side door. Dog's incredible. I'm telling you. It's like my own personal security guard. Anyway. It's probably a cat or something. Anywho, so get this nice and good. Let me go back to the food. There you go. And next thing you want to put in there is, I like to put in a little garlic powder. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh well, the breath and everything like that. But you know, garlic is really good for you, and I find that some of the most tastiest things have garlic. Just give a little bit in there. Oh baby, would you look at that? Oh baby. Anyway, and then I might turn this down a little bit more. It's kind of hot. Okay, so then I'm gonna use some of the turmeric. That's the turmeric right there. And we'll just take this over here. Ground turmeric, McCormick's. Pop that open, look at that. Oh yeah. And you just kind of throw it around there. There we go. Alright. Some ground pepper, McCormick's. You know it, you know it. And I might have to set you down here for a second. I'm going to get a GoPro so I can have the camera on my head so I can film everything. But right now, I'm just using this here right now for, you know, make sure you can see the food. So anyway, over here, just a little bit of pepper. Or if you like a lot, you can give it an extra couple twists. But I usually, you know, just a few will suffice. A little bit of salt. This is the sea salt grinder from Stone Mills Essentials. Just kind of, just a little bit. You don't want a whole lot of salt. You just a little bit. They put salt in everything nowadays. And now that we have that in there, let me just go ahead and show you what that looks like. You can see the turmeric right there, kind of orange, pepper, and then the garlic powder and some of the salt. You can just kind of mix that around in there. Real nice. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So anyway, while that's still kind of cooking, normally the sauce and everything is done, but the meat needs a little bit longer, the veggie meat, because it has to cook through. But it'll be finished in a second. You can take that. Let me show you what type of bread I'm going to be using right now. Right now I'm going to be using whole wheat. Look at that. Whole wheat. Made with real honey. 11 grams of whole grain per slice. Heart healthy. Look at that. Heart healthy. I like this bread. It's nature's own. It's got a good taste. 100% whole wheat. 11 grams of whole wheat per slice. It's really good. No high fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives or colors or flavors. This is really healthy bread for you. And it tastes great. It tastes great. So that's what I'm going to be using for that. But, and some people like to use, you know, buns for their sloppy joe. I do as well. But right now, I'm going to use the bread. That's just because, I mean, I have a few hot dog buns, but I don't think I have any of the sloppy joe buns. But that's all right. Next time. Next time. So anyway, now we've got this open here. I'm just kind of still working. Let me show you what I'm doing over here. Just getting this thing open here. Oh yeah. I like to toast my bread. Look at that bread. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is almost complete. So anyway, I like to go toast my bread. You put it in the toaster down there, pop it down. Hold on a second, it's not plugged in. No wonder. Who unplugged my toaster? So, pop it down in there, look at that. Oh yeah, look at it cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I usually put it on like a setting of 3 or 2 or something like that. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and back up a little bit over here. I'm going to take you back over this way. Follow me. Okay, so this is pretty much done for the most part. And I'll just turn it low, or you could turn it off, or turn it off and move it over. I'm just going to move it over to one over here. And remember, you don't want to touch the red eye. May not look red right now, but I can assure you it's hot as... hot as a pancake. Yeah, pancakes are good. We're gonna make some pancakes next. No, well, not tonight. It'll be a breakfast segment. That's later. I'm gonna show you how to make a vegan pancake. Vegan pancakes are delicious. You can put all kinds of nuts, grains, and you know, I've had people ask me in the past, well, how do you make vegan pancakes? Don't you have to have some kind of pancake mixture? And how do you use eggs, or do you use milk to make your pancakes? I get a lot of interesting questions. That's why I decided to make the cooking show originally, because, you know, it's so much fun, and just the fact that it's, you know, it's, well, it's delicious. It tastes good too, but it's educational. Ah, the toast. The toast. Yes, the toast. Look at that. Woo-wee. I gotta show you this thing. Look at this. Look at that toast. Oh, yeah. Toast, baby. I need a plate though. I'm just gonna set this on the pot right there real quick while I go get a plate. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Stay. So we're gonna walk over here, get a plate real quick. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the plate. Oh yeah. Okay. So then, just gonna set this over here. Remember that this is off and this one's the hot one. So this one's off. I'm gonna set this right over here. Oh yeah. Get this bread. There we go. There we go. Look at it. Okay. And now we're gonna take a little bit of this here. Just get a little bit in there. You don't want to get too much on the spoon. It might fall off and everything. Just kind of throw it in there in the middle. And get a little bit in there. Ooh, baby, look at that! And just kind of put a little bit on each side of the bread. If you like a lot of sauce or less sauce, it's really up to you. I don't like mine spilling out all over me, but then again, I do like sauce. So, you know, just put a little more in there. Just kind of spread it around. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Put some more sauce over there. Alright, set this over here real quick. Take your sloppy joe on the bread and the sandwich, flip it over, boom, crush it down. Oh yeah. Now we're going to take a, oh, got some sauce on my hands. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Now, I'm going to take it over here. We're going to set it down. Oh yeah. And we're going to, sorry, I'm having to move some glasses out the way. I got a few things sitting here already from earlier today. See that sandwich? Oh yeah. Look at that sandwich. Alright, you take, just like this, take the sloppy joe sandwich, take a good bite out of it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. This is delicious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's really good. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't show you the top of the spice rack. We'll save that for next time. I have a lot of different Mexican vanilla blends, and I've got some extract de vanilla from Mexico. I went to Mexico, and I studied linguistics there, languages and multicultural languages at the Universidad Internacional. I actually have a diploma from them. It was a good time. And oh, wow. I mean, you can get all kinds of different just vanilla blends. I mean, it's just incredible some of the stuff they have over there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this segment with Cooking with Matthew. Next week, we're going to have probably, I'm going to show you some cool stuff to do with avocado. Let me tell you right now, guacamole, you ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, Frodo wants to say goodbye. There's Frodo. Hey, Frodo. Say goodbye. Good dog. This is Matthew. As always, dream, then find a way. Binky says goodbye too. She's sleeping over there. Good night.